Hey, you are tuned in live and listening to the Saturday Shade with your man, Nene Kabute. Saturday Shade, it is all about the fun. Saturday Shade, the one and only King of Shade. Every Saturday morning, I'm always here to throw them shade. I have someone in the studio just hungry as hell. He just could not hold it, but he got to eat. But anyway, hey, I ain't gonna be the one to call 911. Because you passing out, it's not gonna be on my ticket. Just letting you know. We have the She Can Get a Man in here eating after last night. We trying to figure out what he did last night. What did you do last night?
Yeah.
He tried. Anyway, listeners, I'm back here with the Saturday Shade. I'm your man, Nene Kabute, and today is September. Oh, did I say September? Oh, shit. I'm in a hurry right now. I sure did. But anyway, it's actually August the 5th, 2017. I just want to say happy belated birthday to my one and only president, Barack Hussein Obama. His birthday was August the 4th. I don't know about y'all president, but that's my president.
All right, picture Shelley.
Yeah,
that's so Raven.
Yeah, president. Yes, he's still my president, okay? We rock. Yeah, we rock together.
You don't like your new president?
Who? Y'all president? Who said that?
You're such an awesome president. I'm just
Who said that?
Yeah, who said that?
Well, anyway, listeners, don't forget to join us for the conversation on social media. On Twitter, SS with Kabute, Instagram, Saturday Shade, and do not forget the hashtag Saturday Shade as well. But I'm here, we're going to talk about something so interesting. I have some awesome people in the studio. I like to rock with elites. I don't rock with broke ass people, just saying. Because I cannot be broke. No, I refuse to be broke. Even though I say Android users are broke, they still Android users. I'm just saying, yeah, come on.
You going to keep talking about Android?
Yeah, Android users are broke, but it's okay. I love y'all,
I feel phone users be spending their last dime on iTunes and then
some of them, not everybody, not everybody.
No, let's not forget the fact that some of y'all have data issues and y'all got to use the Wi-Fi code to get some kind of exposure to that internet.
They're trying to, but guess
what? When that new update comes, some of y'all phones stop working until the new phone come out. So we can keep ours for 2 or 3 years.
Well, they've been trying to come for iPhone users, all day. But
y'all come for us for the pictures because your pictures don't look good as ours.
I'm very mad. The first episode we recorded earlier didn't work because I wanted to say the same thing you said. Would have been very interesting. But he didn't. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys introduce yourself. Oh, you sure would not know if it could choke you. It's all fun and games with the Saturday Shade. This is the only time you catch me. Why you getting this something wrong? Because this is the only time you catch me with no filter, with nothing. I don't give a damn anyway. Shout out to my mama listening anyway. Love you, mama, but I just got to be real. Anyway, so I'm going to let my lady and the gentleman right here, that he can get it, she can get it, / whatever Negro right here, I still tell y'all this song, I want you to listen to this song and tell me what you think. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, and I have a couple of questions for you about the song. So go ahead and introduce yourself. So
I'm Kia. I go to Wiley College. I'm
woo
a
woo,
creator.
woo woo.
Yes. Okay. So what are you questions?
No, that's
about?
shade though. I'm not trying to support. I'm just saying woo woo because you know.
Listen. Let's not even talk about the bro about this all summer long. Okay.
Really?
Bruh, your school's team tried to come for my squad.
Really?
They did.
Well, you know, I'll be on that. We don't try. We just do it. We might not win, but we still do it. We might not win.
TSU versus Wiley College at Live.
No.
So who is you and what's your name?
I go by, my artist name is G Chills, aka Garen Chillis.
That's all.
And I'm an artist, and I love music, and I love art, and I'm eccentric, and
I thought you were a
I'm
preacher.
glad to be here.
I thought you were a preacher.
No,
I thought you were a minister Chillers.
no,
Oh, you denying the calling of God?
I'm denying someone lying and saying that I'm a pastor or a minister, because that is
Minister
not
of
what
music,
God is
I
called.
thought.
A minister of music is totally different. Than
You need to preach to someone because we just, you know, once you hear
a
the
minister
word.
of music is somebody who just leads worship songs or leads a choir or leads the songs in the church.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with.
But I thought, you know,
ministry.
being a minister means, you know, you just like in charge of that, you know, that
No.
particular, you know, title. Like, you know, music, so meaning you can like strip ministry, sing the streets, like, you know. See, I can sing in the shower. That's all I can do.
Yeah, that's fine. But being a minister and preaching and pastor and what you were saying earlier, absolutely not.
Well, God's gonna call you, Miss Kid.
And it's
So
funny that you say that because He's gonna call you for trying to put it on somebody.
So, what do you think about this song? It says she can get it.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? I mean, just be honest, because
No.
this has no filter.
I thought it was a good song. It sounded like a good song to dance to.
And okay, so what does the "she can get it" mean to you?
Oh, I definitely think it's talking about sex.
There you go. Give me a high
Like,
five.
the
There we
line-
go.
The line in it that was like, once you close the door, reminds me of Lovers and Friends.
Bam. So at least I have someone who believes it is true.
Y'all are not listening to the lyrics of that song.
We are.
Oh.
You say your
It
baby's the
says-
baddest or whatever, right?
It says
No shipping and handling.
It says, and I quote, it says, "If you really think that this is something that you're ready for,
Yeah, she ready for it.
relationship,
Sex.
it
Yeah.
could be."
It could
It
be.
could be, but I'm saying the relationship, and it says, if you really think this is something that you're ready for, make a decision before you.
Oh, close. It's like
the door.
make it close the open, making
like-
the
it's like that
decision before
part.
open your legs.
Right?
No.
It's like in Lovers and Friends where he's like, listen,
No.
you got to tell me again that you want it before this goes down.
Make
No.
a decision before you close the door of opportunity, y'all.
I mean it.
Lord
It's like
have mercy.
close the door. I mean.
I was thinking the bedroom door, but
Yeah, there you go. See, we are the
My baby's the baddest. Got nothing on.
baddest.
Yeah.
Like, Nicki Minaj is the baddest
Bad.
bitch, right? Plastic,
I
but
didn't
she's
say
baddest.
bad. I said the baddest, the finest to me. To me. And then I said you can't duplicate.
I'm
I
glad
can't
Kia
even
is on the
clone
same
her.
page with me.
I'm just worshiping the woman
Worshiping.
for what it is, and I want her to be in a relationship with me. That's all it means. That's it.
Well, at least I'm glad me and Kia
People
on the
that's
same
reading
page.
into it is just
Even though we're not on the
nastiness.
same page with debate, we are on the
Nastiness.
same page with this.
Nastiness.
Nasty.
Nastiness.
It's my middle name. I don't know what you're
I
talking
know.
about.
I know.
It's my middle
I
name.
know.
I'm nasty. Listen, so today, what they don't know about today's topic is because I have like 20 questions I'm going to ask them. They have no idea. They did not even know. So y'all gonna be ready for my 20 questions?
Yeah, of course.
You ready for it? Because you know, it's Saturday what? Shade. It has no boundaries.
Okay.
Like I told you, I don't care about y'all president. I don't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. The pink man, I don't know who he is, but I mean, whatever color.
Tangerine Joplin, is that what you're talking about?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Something like that. I don't even care. So, okay. So the topic, I mean, what we're going to discuss right now real quick is, for ladies, do you think the ladies need like permission from their guys before they kind of like, you know, get a haircut, like trying to like change their hairstyles or something like that?
Absolutely not. I dyed my hair and it was orange for like 2 weeks.
Bam!
And I wish
Boom, boom.
my boyfriend would have said something because I would have been like, if you don't like, you know what, don't look at it. Like,
Close
it's
your
on my
eyes.
head. So, yeah.
I agree with Kia. I feel like it depends on the dynamic of the relationship, though. But if with me as a man, if I'm dating a woman and asks me or questions me about a certain hairstyle that I get, then I have the right to do the same. But if she don't bother me, then I ain't gonna bother her.
In my opinion, I'm fine with what you want to do with your hair. I have no problem. But if you get a haircut and come back looking ugly as a bored ass Negro, I have a problem.
That's what wigs are for.
Right? Like,
put it on before you come next to me because my face gonna be looking like, what in the
Maybe
world?
you just shave your beard off and let her put it.
Oh hell nah, that is not going to happen. That is not. I mean, I'm fine with all kinds of hairstyles, and it's fine. Like you always want to look good without.
You also want to support who you're with, right? So
I do.
Of,
but I'm not going to support anybody looking ugly as hell.
Listen, if they want, they support the way they want to look. Like I'm sure my orange hair wasn't popping for 2 weeks. It was kind of rough, but. Baby supported me.
But see, if your hair's rough or whatever, I can get you some scarf, put it on your head. No one's gonna see it. We good to go, baby. We gonna look cute. But if you get home, okay, you can do all this shit home. But outside, baby, you gonna have to cover that shit up. I am too expensive by myself. You ain't gonna walk around. No,
I rock that thing like a freaking orange lion, bruh.
But that's an African mentality.
It's not an African mentality. It's just like
African. You're right. It ain't an African mentality. It's an African man's mentality.
Well, I'm glad you said because
where they want to be in control and not allow the women to express themselves.
Hashtag patriarchy.
Yeah, I ride the bus and I ride in the bedroom. So yes, that's what we're gonna do. I ride it wherever I go. I'm
just kidding. Not all men, not all African men.
But you know what's funny? So earlier this week, I actually posted a picture on social media, right? Black and white, looking very. I mean, I just took the picture and I what's the tag? I was like, what did I even say? I said, oh, it's a chocolate snack, right? Nice. Let me pull it up, and people are like, oh, it's nice. I mean, I'm not trying to take credit for myself, but I mean, this one right here. And I said it's a chocolate snack,
Okay.
More like a resting bitch face.
Yes, it was at the same damn time in black and white. So let me tell you what happened. Before I could catch myself, the shit I see in my DMs, that's all I can say. Inappropriate, okay? I'm nasty, but I didn't want to see all this shit people are sending to me. I'm just saying. So y'all listening, if you know yourself, don't let me put you on blast. Don't let me add your name, your Twitter handle, your Instagram, because I would do it. Oh, Jesus gonna fix it when people don't stop sending me that kind of shit. I ain't trying to see that. No, keep it to yourself. That's why I have blackpeopleme.com, Tinder, all them stuff. Go over there. No, I'm not ready for it. No, no, I'm not. I am engaged. Okay, leave me alone. To somebody who don't even know I'm engaged to a person. Anyway, I'm just saying,
I just can't get over the fact nothing.
Then what?
About your wedding and how so much that you expect out of this wedding.
Actually, I changed my mind because
he wanted 17 groomsmen and 17 bridesmaids.
Because my favorite number is 17.
Red bottoms, and you can only be a certain size to get into this. And see,
I have one stipulation for bridesmaids that you can't be lighter than me. Because if you're gonna be in gold and maroon, and you're about to wash out the picture today.
But I've been thinking about eloping. I've been thinking about just elope, have a wedding, come back and have a party, which a lot of people are going to have a problem with. I don't give a damn. I'm just saying, I just don't know. But
your wife. I feel bad for that wife.
No, the only thing I really want for that wedding is.
I sure not feel bad for you.
No, but see, the only thing I really want for the wedding is the 17 bridesmaids and 17 groomsmen. That's anything else. I really don't care. But I want it to be.
That's a lot.
I know it's a lot. We're gonna do the whole Coming to America, the Lion King songs, It's gonna be the bomb. I'm having my crown.
I thought that I was extra, but you've taken it to a whole other.
Oh, I was born being extra.
Oh, baby.
I'm another extra.
Oh, baby.
I'm like extra cheese on the burger anyway. Like extra cheese, extra mayo. This means so.
No. Not at all.
I know you ain't talking.
I'm not extra, Martin. You are extra.
Oh, team light skin and all this stuff. Shit. I might want to add it to my. Yeah.
You're better than me. I'm brown. I'm gonna sit up there and say team.
For the record, I'm not for team light skin, team dark skin. I am for team melanin. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm for chocolate.
And I'm in the middle anyway. I can't really just...
I am Chocolate Drop. That's my stage name, Chocolate Drop.
You know, have y'all noticed brown skins never have to deal with things with dark skin and light skin? We always just in the middle. Like, nobody ever say nothing about it.
It's a chocolate snack.
That is so crazy.
No, just like the same thing. Like people will be like, "You're a yellow bone or a red bone." What about the orange bone though?
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, honestly,
like they never say anything about caramel or brown skin.
Never. Like honestly, if I never moved to the U.S., right, I didn't even know about all this shit. People like always arguing. Like I'm like, what the hell? We are like different colors, but one people.
Well,
like,
in Africa, you got some people that y'all self-hate on each other too. They'll be bleaching your skin, light skin, and stuff.
I mean, they do, but I don't. I mean,
they do. They bleach.
They bleach.
Yeah. No, I know, but
and this thing is hell. Like I'm like, no, go back. Take a shower, do something. Don't come close to me. No, you think I can smell you from a mile away?
You don't look good.
Go back.
No, that's just sad too. Because
I know, like love your skin, like just love it. Like I love being black. Sometimes you might not see me in the dark. You can see my teeth because it's white. But guess what?
I have a picture of him smiling.
Oh my God!
Dark
and he's the only one who's gonna say that. And
that was hilarious, though. All you see is teeth and eye.
Oh, really? Teeth and eye. And an awesome individual looking all black like midnight.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
A dark individual. Yes, he is.
Yes, looking like midnight, and I live for
Which
it.
is fine. I'm not making fun of dark skins. It was just the picture that I was laughing at. That's all.
You tried it.
No.
She can get it. I hope you get blue balls when you're trying to get that shit.
Oh, I don't have that problem. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't have.
It's natural, so you cannot.
Not all men get that.
But it's natural. But
not all men get that. Not all men have to deal with that.
Whatever. Okay, so speaking of all men,
some women have a heavy flow and some do not. Not all men deal with blue balls. I'm just saying, there's variations of women problems. There's variation of men problems.
Just like how some women have like big vaginas and men have big dicks. You started us. I just want to go right there.
Some men, I was not going there.
But you started and you opened the Pandora box.
We're not going inside.
You
you
like some men have one ball bigger than the other. Some women have one clitoris bigger. I mean, it just depends on the lip. I mean, people just have different variations of different sexual organs in order to live in society as we know it today.
We see with your photocopy, Chris Tucker.
Peter Thomas, let's not go there.
You know who that is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't look like him.
Yes,
I don't look like him.
I posted a picture on my page. I took it down, and man, when I say dead ringer,
I didn't even see it. I don't. Anyway, I saw the picture, but I don't know if you took it down. So I have a question for you guys. So, this is like a very touchy topic in this country we all live in, United States of freaking America. Yes, I had to address it like that. So y'all know this comedian, right? Lil Duval. Y'all know him, right? He ain't that tall. Like he's like, if you put me if you actually divide me into 3 pieces, he's like 1 piece of me anyway. That's his height. So he had an interview with the Breakfast Club, and he was asked because Bobby Valentino, he's been trending a lot of these days, with a transgender. I mean, hey, listen, do your shit. I don't care. Makes you happy, do it. But just watch my shoes. Ain't got nothing to do with me. So, Lil Duval was on an interview, right, with say it louder. Say it louder.
The expression is do what you do, but watch my shoes.
There you go. Since, we're going to give to the old folks who say, because the young folks, the young school, we don't know shit about that. This way? Okay, so
there's a southern thing, because I've never heard
That's
it.
a southern thing. It's a rap. It's off a rap. So do what you do, but watch my.
How long does this song come out? When did this song come out?
When you were in high school.
No, I'm 19. So how do you know? I just got out of high school. Hello, I just got out of high school.
Okay.
So back to what we're talking about.
Graduated from TSU. Yeah, you just got out of high school.
That's my age on paper. I'm white on paper.
Right.
I am also white and Caucasian on paper, okay? Don't get it twisted.
You see the extra?
So Lil Duval, whatever the hell his name is, I can't even. Anyway, so he was asked by Charlamagne from Breakfast Club. They asked him, what would he do if, he just had like a sexual encounter with somebody and realized after what happened, he realized it was a transgender. And they asked him what will be his reaction. And he said the first thing he was going to think about is to kill that person.
I'm gonna let you go. That
yeah, it's harsh, but you know, you go first.
I think that this is like the type of transphobia that like people like the Black Twitter talks about, right? Because society creates this norm of what people are supposed to be, we think that it's okay to do things like hurt or kill people, or even say that we're going to do so. Like, even if he seriously wouldn't do that, like, just the notion that he said that justifies people going out and doing that, right? It gives people that mentality. So I say that, you know, it's completely wrong, like, and transphobic in every way, shape, or form. Mm-hmm. And I don't think that it's a trans person's job to notify you that they're trans. I think that it's your job to, you know, say, I don't want to date a trans person. Because ultimately, like, even if, you know, before the sexual encounter on a date, if a transgender person said something about them being transgender, they can still hurt them in any way, shape, or form, and do whatever they want to them, and probably get away with it, because that's what happens in America.
Mm-hmm. What you got to add to it?
I agree with some of the stuff that Kia was saying, but at a certain point, we're all adults, and I feel that it is wrong to hurt somebody based on the choices they want to do to their own body. Now, however, I feel like if you're transgender, you already know the stipulations of that lifestyle. Now, I'm not saying that you should be okay with somebody wanting to kill you. No, you should never be okay with that. But I feel like we're all adults. You need to let the person know what you're dealing with. It's just important so that people are not stunned
or misled.
Okay. Now, I feel like most people know when it's a transgender. I feel like you get a vibe. So I'm pretty sure Bobby V kind of knew. I feel like Bobby V knew. Well, and a lot of these men...
let me just ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Women?
No. Not the. I'm talking about men
okay.
that be after some of these women. You have to understand. I mean, you put yourself in that position.
Yeah, and it's also just like,
you know.
The idea that like they have been misled comes from like the idea that trans women aren't women to begin with, and I think that like that notion has to change too. It's just like they're women just because their journey was different than mine. You know, there aren't certain stipulations. So I just feel like you know, people have to change the way that they behave towards the transgender community, as well as, you know, other communities, other marginalized communities. But I definitely don't think that it's a job of the transgender person to, you know, like, be looking over their shoulder 24/7.
No,
absolutely not.
But I feel like it is their job to let the person know what they're dealing with. That way, there's no confusion or misleadness. It's like with, you know, certain people that have certain things that they're dealing with, like baggage or, you know, or anything that has stifled their life to keep forward, and it kind of has a hold on them. Like kids, for instance, you always let the person know that you have a kid. You know, you just have to, because if not, they're gonna think that, oh, you don't have no kids, I can, you know, get married, and then you wait to tell that person you have kids, then it's gonna be like, oh. And see, then they leave, you know. But then if you tell people up front what you are dealing with, then you see whether they for you or not. You don't have to fall in love with them and then deal with the consequences of them leaving just because you wasn't totally upfront with them. That's just how that's my take on it.
I just have one more thing. I think it's just a little bit dangerous, and especially because like there are people that, like, if you're upfront and honest with them, they don't just take it as upfront and honest. Right. They're like they're violent. Like as what's his name? I don't know. As he proved, you know. And so it's just like, at what point in time do people risk their lives for someone's feelings maybe getting hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I come from a country where that is not even accepted. Like, you cannot even think about first. So, I mean, for me, like I said, I have no hell to put.
Voice to say, I want to do this. And I just feel like, you know, I don't, if you tell them straight up what you are, I don't think 9 times out of 10, I feel
they
like
might be upset and just walk away.
Upset, But it'll be a whole different ball game to wait until afterwards, and then they feel like, oh, you tried to manipulate me into doing. Yeah, so when somebody feel manipulated or they feel played, yeah, they do get violent.
Yeah.
Now, is it right? Hell no, that ain't right.
To the fuck
That's
no.
not right. If you want to be transgender, you go for it. That's between you and God. I don't have a heaven or hell to put you in. You go for it. But just know the stipulations of what you want to live, because I can, being a feminine black man, I understand what it's like to be picked on for how you are, but you can't allow people to dictate, your every move and then get upset because you're not accepted. Hell, there's a lot of people that's not accepted. I wasn't accepted. So you have to deal with, there's women are unaccepted. You can deal with, you can understand that. Think about it. A woman is not accepted to get paid the same like a man, or you can't do the same physical activities a man can because you're a woman, all that good stuff, So it's all, a society, we all know society is what?
Patriarchal, heterosexist, misogynistic, racist,
everything. Everything under the fucking sun.
I was just looking for
double
standards, but
but it is. Mean, like, look at me, sexy and fine. Like, for example, like, when I put the picture, right? Someone's like, "Oh my God, you look so handsome." Like, where'd you get it from? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, have you seen my mama? Have you seen my daddy? That's where I got it from. Like, go sit your ass down. You looking ugly as hell.
No, I'm not in that.
No, sometimes people just like, some people tell me something like, you look like that's a compliment. I'm good with it. Yeah. But when you go further trying to disrespect me, oh, I'm coming for your ass. That ass is gonna be on fire. It's gonna get burned black. More than Michael Blackson.
Yeah. I just feel like that situation. The statement that he said, since he is in the public eye, wasn't probably the smartest statement ever. Even though he did say he would probably think about killing him.
Yeah.
You still don't say. You got many people that are waiting for the wrong thing so that they can get on your behind about
just like waiting for that trigger.
Right.
Yeah, like to trick people.
Like those people that are just sitting there and like maybe already have those feelings like that seed within them, and then someone says it, and then just like, it's just like
no. And so I just feel like you just have to be careful what you say, because you do live in a diverse world where you have people that have different a diverse country that thinks from different sides of the spectrum. So you just have to be very respectful of everybody,
And especially respectful of lives.
Yeah.
It is.
The thing is not long ago when black men were not accepted either. And so you were killed being based on being black.
A lot of racism.
But the thing is, it's like, and we still deal with that today. Yeah. So you should be empathetic and sympathetic to the fact that, you do have people that are different from you. Yeah, you do not hurt them. Yeah, you might have your own personal opinion. We can all have our own personal opinion. But at the end of the day, taking someone's life, that's not cool. But at the same time, it is up to you, I feel, to be upfront. That way there's no confusion in the end.
You're not a transgender, right?
Nah, ain't no transgender.
No, he's not. It was just he was just trying to
You see how he tried?
I don't try. I just do it.
Nene Kabute. He tried it.
Nene Kabute. Yeah. Listeners, thanks so much for joining us Saturday. We'll be back with some more. But my next song is by this awesome, beautiful lady called Cy Jackson. The title is Your Higher Name. Go on iTunes, Google Play, and buy it and support.
I love her, by the way.
Yeah, she's amazing. Like, she's beautiful, though.
She's good.
She's all natural, no plastic, though. I'm just saying. We'll be back with some more of this Saturday Shade.
Every day won't be sunshine. Every day won't be rain. It don't matter the weather. Through it you remain the same. pressure on me. But through it all, you show me love. Because of you now I'm free. With every step, you pull me out, drew me in close, I can't do it without. I need you right here with me. I don't know where I would be now. You gave me life, you sacrificed it all for me. Your name sits higher and higher. With you, I'll walk through the fire. 'Cause I know what I feel is real. I'm sit right here with you.
Well, I am still here with the Saturday shit. Like the song says, your higher name. So guess what? And the Kabute's name is very high. Okay, don't hate. I know I have a lot of haters out there. Don't hate. I love y'all. I mean, don't get it twisted. You know, I'm not a hater. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. But don't get it twisted. Because if you cross me, I'm gonna come for that ass. Like I'm just saying. My mama told me better, but sometimes you know, I have to defend myself. Just saying.
Come to that what?
Come for that ass. Ooh, okay.
That was forgiving me back for my shit.
That was funny. So, okay. So, my 20 questions. Are you guys ready for it?
Yep.
You ready?
Yes.
Ladies first?
Okay.
Okay. What's your earliest memory of feeling wonderful?
What's my what?
Earliest memory of feeling wonderful.
Feeling wonderful?
Yeah.
Earliest moment?
Yeah.
Probably my 8th birthday, and I'm a weirdo. Okay, so my mom bought me 2 microscopes, and I loved science, and I just felt so good. And then I got to go watch, I got to go see Raven Simone in concert, and it was so amazing. I was so excited. I cried. I was super dramatic about it.
Okay.
I love Raven.
What about yours, Mr. She Can Get It, Mr. Old School, Mr. Everything Under the Sun, Mr. Chris Tucker? Come on.
All right, Mr. P. I would like to say that my moment of feeling wonderful.
Yeah, your earliest memory of feeling wonderful.
I guess the first time I ever got a dog, my first puppy, I guess.
Jesus. Well, mine is obviously when the first time I had sex. You know, just saying. Why y'all looking
Felt wonderful?
It's a memory, like it's like
The first time you've ever
You
felt
said earliest.
the
earliest, yeah. Yeah.
It's your first time you had sex, baby.
In my teens, in the boarding school.
Your earliest memory of having being wonderful is sex.
What,
That says so much about y'all. He's a freak.
I'm a freak. He's nasty. He's a freak. I mean, all my exes been listening to the show, so sometimes they think. Sometimes, my exes think I'm just gonna just blat out loud and just say their names, and she's like, "No, I'm not doing that. No." But if I wanted to, I'd if you know.
No.
You know what I thought about? If I actually had a sex video, I would not watch it though.
What'd you do with it then? What would you do with it then? What is it for? And you put it on what?
See, me and
Okay.
me and Kia are virgins, so we don't know anything about.
Spell the word virgin.
GARRIN.
Okay. So my next question: what's the bravest thing you've ever done?
Bravest thing that I've ever done. So I went to a school full of white people, right?
My Caucasian people, love y'all.
Or Caucasian people, whichever one you prefer to be called. And they were really, they were really racist and really sexist, and
All of that in one?
yes, super. It was really bad. And I really loved debates. I really loved it a lot, but it got so bad on the team that I just went up to the coach and I was like, listen, if you don't stop, if you don't make them stop, I'm gonna quit. And I was really good, I am really good. And so it's just I was like, I won't do this anymore if they don't stop it, because I'm not putting myself through it, and I don't want anybody else to feel comfortable or want to put themselves through that. That's not okay.
Cool. Mr. She Can Get It, he can get it, he can bounce, sing, but whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
She can get it.
I'm just this song.
He's trying. No. What was the question again?
What's the bravest thing you've ever done?
The bravest thing I've ever done. The bravest thing I have ever done. I can't think of that. Let me see. The bravest thing I've ever done. When I was in elementary school, there was this big kid. He would always bother all of us. And I was the only one that would stand up to him. And one day he tried to make us give him our snacks, and we were like, no. I was like, no, I'm not giving you my snacks. And they were all behind me, like, yeah, tell them. And so that was the bravest thing that I've ever.
That was yours. Okay, mine was actually stood up to a teacher. You know, back in Ghana, right? Or back in Africa, you cannot talk back to a teacher when they talk. So it's like at one point I just like fuck it. I just went for it.
Your behind was roped.
It was roped, but guess what? I said my peace of mind. My mama whooped me too, but guess what? I still said my peace of mind.
Right.
So my third one is tell me your most embarrassing story. I promise not to judge you.
Wait, one more time.
Most embarrassing
story. I'm not gonna judge you, but I'm judging.
Most embarrassing story.
But I'm judging. I want you to understand.
All right, Wendy Williams.
Let me think. Okay. So I was outside. I don't remember what I was doing. But I was outside with like my cousins and my siblings, and we're outside chilling. And for some reason, I had to pee really bad. And so hold on, wait. I go to open the door and the door is locked. Okay, I don't know why I was laughing, but I was laughing, and I started laughing so hard that I just peed. I'm just like, I'm locked out of my house.
Oh my god!
Pee running down my leg.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it was bad.
Mine's, oh god, I have so many embarrassing moments. But one in particular that I can think of that happened to me was the first day of high school. I was in 9th grade, and I was going up the stairs.
You small like that? You went to high school? He tried to try to come back. I was waiting for it. I just get live.
Keep living.
You remember the text you sent me yesterday trying to come for me?
Keep living. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I don't think we should disclose that on your show. Anyhow, like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, is that, that my most embarrassing moment is when I was in 9th grade. And I was coming up or down? I was coming up the stairs, and I tripped and fell, and all of my papers flew everywhere down the stairs. And it was during, like, in between periods. So people are just walking over my papers, walking over me, and it was as if I didn't even exist. That was so embarrassing to be not noticed enough.
Right. Wow. Nobody helped you.
Nobody helped me. Nothing. That is embarrassing.
So mine is very nasty, but it's very embarrassing. Because I remember one time, I thought I was just trying to fart, but apparently when I did, it's something.
Damn. Yeah.
It was. I was trying to fart. Come on, y'all don't act like it's never happened to y'all before.
No,
that has never happened to me before. Ever. That has never happened to me before.
These were trying to act like they're all perfect, but like, it happened to me.
I'm not perfect. I just never done that.
I was trying to fart, but apparently something else came out. So anyway, I had to get my shit together real quick before time. Okay, so where did you go for your first date?
My first date?
Yeah.
Freddy's.
Okay.
To the movie.
Oh God. In my mama's house.
That ain't no date, boy.
You didn't even know what's a date.
That's not a date. At your mama's house?
Okay, so you really want to know?
I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy can't get no love from me. Just on the passenger side of the best friend's ride. Try to hire me. You a scrub. You took your girlfriend to your house.
She didn't even know it was my girlfriend.
To your mama's house.
She didn't even know. She just thought it was my classmate. I just invited her over because my mama was cooking, okay? But mama, I love you. My mama just listening.
You can whoop him now, Mama Martin.
Okay. So what is the best prank you've ever pulled? Prank.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
My brother was born on April 1st.
Oh my God.
And so one year for his birthday, we shut his door to his bedroom before he woke up and taped all across his door. And so when he came out, it just stuck.
Like,
Yeah. That's how he woke up on his birthday.
That's a great prank. I like to prank my mother a lot. She's very paranoid, so I like to play on that. I remember,
Just wrong.
She was coming out the garage, and I was just standing there like Freddy Krueger
Oh God.
with a light behind me, so you can't see my face. All you see is a silhouette. And so she jumped and walked backwards back into the garage. And then I thought about it. I'm like, oh my God, she's about to get her gun. So it was a prank gone bad, but that was the best one yet.
That's funny.
Mine was, back in the boarding school, we actually go to prep, to study at night.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we get tired because, kind of like we are so on like a tight schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes we go to people sleep. But when some people sleep, they open their lips. And I'm like, oh, so some of my friends, what we used to do, like, we took like a chalk, like the chalk, Or sometimes we take our, the top, what's called the talcum powder to prep. Like, you roll it, so you roll it in the paper and put it in your mouth while they sleep, because when they breathe, it makes it look like it's smoking.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I was a badass little kid. I was. So, how much money would it take to make you happy?
Is he happy? I don't think that money is the source of happiness.
Thank
I
you.
would like to find out.
Like really and truly, like I feel like I'm happy right now. Like, and I mean, yeah, money is great and all, but like the things that you're dealing with in your everyday life, that doesn't go away. Like Solange, like she on her album, she talks about
that's someone's best friend.
She's
Give it up, give it up, give it up! What the hell? Oh my God.
but like on her new album, she talks about how like she was going through stuff and she like tried to buy her happiness, but that didn't work. It wasn't until like she found like her own self-fulfillment that she was happy.
Yeah, I don't think money would have ever, it wouldn't never.
A certain amount that would make me happy is $21 billion.
Shit, you can't. That's rich people problems. You gonna have a problem.
That's fine, and I'll take every last one of them.
Okay, so if you,
I woke up there and I do Bugatti.
look like you woke up drunk.
What are you sipping on?
Yeah, what you sipping?
Water.
Are you sure?
Not a lemonade.
Oh no, that's all gone.
Not a lemonade like Jay-Z, Solange. Anyway, like I was saying. So, if you could keep an animal to make it a pet, what animal would you go for?
Lion.
A lion? A lion?
A peacock.
Oh, God. Why does it have to be a peacock?
That's my favorite bird animal. Oh.
I think mine would be a monkey.
So accurate. Such an accurate monkey.
I would be a monkey, like, with a tail behind me. Yeah, let this guy tell you a dream he had.
I am not saying that, Martin.
Who's Martin?
I'm not saying that, Kabute.
I mean, that is just so wrong. I wish he never had that kind of dream. Like, what the hell is that?
It was accurate.
It was not accurate, okay?
Accurate enough.
It was not accurate. Okay, so what is the best present you've ever given? Oh my God.
The best present I ever given
Yes.
was a gift to my mommy. I was like, how old was I? 17, and I gave her. Cause I just got my first job working at
The strip club?
you tried it, Target, and so yeah, I gave her some jewelry, and she was shocked.
Mine will be, oh my God, I know I'm smart. I know I am. I think with me, it will be like,
Ginger, I got scared.
to me, I think mine will be a lot of different things though. I just like to kind of like surprise people to things they never expect, I'm just that individual, that awesome, one and only Nana Kabute who just likes to, sweep people off their feet. Mm-hmm. With that face, I hope you. Well, okay, let me keep it going. Kia's not here for the second, but hey, we're gonna keep it rolling. So, have you ever been jealous of your best friend?
No, never.
I think I have. I mean, we just being honest. I have. Because he has some.
Never. Me and my best friend. Me and my best friend. Shout out to you. We have an understanding. So it was never. No. Never.
Well, let me tell you the only reason why. Because
I can see that in you, though. How about that?
The reason is because I wanted to buy this pair of jeans. You know, I wanted it as well, but unfortunately, I didn't have my size. I only had his size. So I'm like, oh my god! So that was what really happened. That's it. I mean, come on now. It's not like I was dreaming. I mean, some people take like jealous to like a whole different level. I don't see how they do it, but that was not the point. You tried it. You tried it.
Prince, no.
Prince,
you know. You know what you did.
Shout out to Prince. He know what he dealing with.
Shout out to longevity.
He knows I'm a lot of work. You know, it's a lot of work dealing with me.
Oh.
It is. But guess one thing I love of myself? I'll be a ride or die for my friends. Okay, I'll do that. So yeah, the next one is what? Hold on. Okay. What is your best? No. What's your favorite? What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. What's your favorite word? What's your favorite word or your last favorite word? Whatever the hell. Which one you go?
My favorite word is participate.
Oh God. Mine is caution. Caution.
I used to like that word. That used to be my favorite word, but I changed it.
Oh my God. This is going. Okay. So if you wrote a sitcom about your life, what would you name it?
All Things Beautiful.
Oh Jesus. Whew. Why he gotta be that? All Things Beautiful? Like what is ugly around here?
Nothing.
Okay. Mine will be. You know what? Actually, I really have to think about it though.
Not to me.
I do. If I really had to write a sitcom about my life, it will be
Dark Closet.
No, it ain't. That hell. Oh, you know what? Actually, it would probably be misunderstood, misjudged, misknown. Yes, that is a good one. Misunderstood, misjudged, misknown. I love that. Like, I can't believe I came up with that.
Dark Closet.
The hell no. It ain't nothing dark.
He has to turn on the light so y'all can see.
Turn on the lights. Okay. What is your biggest achievement before you turn the age 10? Okay, I'm glad she's back, so I think she's going to answer this one.
She had to go make a call. She's a very important philanthropist. So
So what is... Okay, have you ever been jealous of your best friend?
Ever been jealous of my best friend?
I have, and I said why. He said no, because he think he's missed all of that shit.
No, it's just that I'm not jealous like that.
I'm trying to think. Maybe at one point in time I was jealous of...
Jealous about your best friend?
Maybe at one point in time I was jealous of my best friend in like high school. Maybe when I was like a freshman, because she like had like she was able to spend a bunch of money and stuff like that because her parents were rich, and so I was jealous of that. But like that's the extent.
That's
of my
about
jealousy.
it. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. So if you're live, the next question: if you're live, if you had to write a sitcom about your life, what would you title that?
Let me think.
There's a lot of thinking, though.
It is because my life is bizarre, and it would just, I don't even know what it'd be called, but it'd be something like,
Bizarre Bonanza.
It'd be like something close to Sex and the City. Like it's like
Bizarre in the City.
Right.
Yeah, but see, okay, so let me tell you mine is gonna be misjudged, misunderstood, and misknown.
I said it could have been Dark Closet, but he didn't like that.
It sounds like
Something.
a TV show about
all the secrets. A Dark Closet.
Okay, so what is your nickname, and what came about you having that name?
Queen Keek, and it's because I'm Dominique's queen.
Okay, give it up. Even though he cannot talk right now, we can see your face. You can't talk, but that's fine. It's all good. Yours. Come on. I'm waiting.
I am not telling y'all my nickname.
Oh no! I am going to spill the tea.
I am not telling.
Can you tell us yours? Which one don't you want to share with us?
We can say something, but not my nickname.
I mean, you have a lot. Just pick one.
Why G-Chills?
No, that ain't no nickname. No, it's not.
I'm not telling my nickname.
You want me to say it too? Yeah. Okay, what is... Okay, we have some like American Sign Language in here. We don't get it.
He's not doing sign language. He's
Not
just
at
trying
all.
he's trying
To use the letters and the sign
Do y'all want me to
language.
say it? Like, which one? You have a lot. Come on now.
I'm not saying anything.
We got QBC. I mean, we had Bonehead.
I'll take Bonehead.
Tell the people. Let the people know.
Bonehead.
How did it come about?
I don't know. My mom I've always called me that because I was hard headed.
Oh, so mine is going to be Siren Cryptus. And let me tell you why. Siren Cryptus. And let me tell you why. So, it was back in, I think, the 9th grade. One of my teachers actually wanted to give... He was asking, there's something under the sea. It's like a ship, right? And he was asking, if you get it right, he was giving money out. I said, what's it called? Siren Cryptus, right? He was like, they were like, what? And they were like, what is that? I'm like, I'm right. And they were like, I was trying to say submarine anyway. So that's how it came about. I mean, I'm slow sometimes, but come on now, don't judge me. Oh yeah, I mean, hey, I can phase that. So tell, what is your most fear? What do you fear the most?
Like, as in, like, a tangible fear or, like, a mental fear?
Anything. It's just fear, so.
I am terrified of snakes. Like, I will cry if I see one. It's so bad.
Sound like somebody I know, but not snakes.
I can... Dominic with spiders?
Oh. The middle finger, I see it.
My biggest fear is cockroaches. I hate them. Flying cockroaches.
You say fly, bruh?
They're so nasty.
Oh.
For every leg they have, there's a disease. They live through anything. They eat anything. They're just nasty. They multiply. They lay eggs. They got them damn antennas, those furry, stinky, stabby legs they got.
Oh, god damn.
They
Did you do like a whole research on that?
Yes, and they're nasty.
Mine would be actually death. But now, I mean, I think that whilst I'm growing up right now, it's like, oh, it's not that scary, you know.
Right.
Yeah, but
Shit, you ain't never been in it yet, but that's a good one, but I'm not scared to die.
yeah, you know, it's kind of like, oh, is anything worth giving up sex for?
Hell yes. Most definitely. My career. Okay.
You know, these virgins are trying to talk, but I'm just like, these virgins, so y'all can sit somewhere.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, I was just joking about Kia. Kia's definitely not a
I'm not either. Like, you know, I didn't hang
She
this shit
let it
up.
be known. She told you in the beginning. Didn't you say something in the beginning?
No, y'all said, no, I did, but y'all said y'all not virgins. But I was like, fuck that.
No, I definitely think there is, like, because it's like, maybe, like, you can't have sex, like, it's like those questions that, like, if you can't have sex for forever, but you find your true love. Like, obviously, you're gonna choose that. Well, I would choose that.
Yeah.
Because, like, for me, that type of connection is more important.
Way
Yeah.
more important.
Yeah, I'm trying to practice what it's called celibacy. I'm still trying. I didn't say I'm doing shit. No, I said I'm trying. So if somebody like this says he a virgin, my mama's a virgin too. Just saying. Okay. What was your first thought when you? What the fuck is this question about? Oh,
What question number you on?
so
You did.
Exactly. What question number you on?
no, I'm just doing randomly. Okay, so what will be a perfect date?
My perfect date. My perfect date would probably be going somewhere secluded from people. Maybe like a beach or a park and like eating food. And then like going to a hotel, like watching movies.
Netflix and chill. Yeah. You know,
I don't really have.
he about
A
to say
perfect
something that's gonna
date.
take me to bed. Come on, say it.
I don't really have a perfect date. I don't. I'm not romantic like that. I mean, I can be, but I just can't think of anything
Listen,
right now.
you can go to the school called YouTube and you can find out how to be romantic, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I said I don't like to be, but I can be.
Oh,
I can be romantic, but that's not something that's in my forefront. I guess because I'm too busy thinking about other stuff.
My perfect
And I
date?
don't have a girlfriend, so.
Yeah, he's going to be in a seminary, so we just saying.
Better be in a seminary. How about that?
I don't even know why. I just can't see. This show just like...
Better to be in a seminary than catch a sexual disease.
That's why I use condoms. Like,
That doesn't always work. Everybody knows
Or
that.
just don't have sex with people that have STDs.
How would you even know? Because sometimes you get...
No, hold the pause. You get someone's check. You say you go get
baby.
checked. I'll get checked. Let me see.
But
Let
see,
me see.
things happen like, in clubs, you get drunk and shit like that. People don't think like that. So that's how a lot of people do get it, though.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying for me.
I'm just saying. I mean, my perfect date, you have to be my height. Very, beautiful, like, the shape, an hourglass. Smell good, have some nice teeth, smell good, like some pretty hair, good boobs, some ass. Oh my God, that's a lot of...
You want to build a bitch.
I want to build a
Yeah,
hole.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Build a bear.
Listeners, it's been fun here with the Saturday Shade. We have like a ghost, guest. He's a ghost, but he's a guest host in the studio. He his hair look like a mushroom anyway. But anyway, he's he is here as well. But it's been fun. Like, I wish we could go for on and on and on. But Saturday Shade has been just awesome. Shout out to my lovely listeners. I love you guys for listening. To all my people everywhere you are. Like, hey, don't forget hashtag Saturday Shade. Like I said, when I come here, when I leave on Saturdays, it's like the shade tree does not. I just can't let it go. I'll be shady till Fridays. And I wake up Saturday mornings and still be shady. Just saying. But it's been an awesome time having you guys in this. Thank you guys for coming. The virgin and the non-virgin.
You're pushing your luck. I'm glad to be here.
Okay,
It
Chris
was very
Tucker.
fun.
Yeah, it was. I mean, hey, shout out to my ex as well. That's the reason why you're my ex. So just shout
We
out
have
to you.
so many of them.
I can't even count. I need to have like an ex's party. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. And I'll be back here with more of the Saturday Shade next Saturday. We are in August. And my favorite month of the year is coming up after May. It's December. Because guess what? It's Christmas. I'm about to turn up. I'm going to have to change my name to Chocolate Drop. That's my stage name. But hey, don't.
Order me down, yes, my brother. Order me down, yes, my brother. Order me down, Upenta mama tomo, good matama, order me down, yes, my brother. You got your paper, we train you now. Yes, minimum. Order me do dear. Open Lexus, I'm so when you order. Can't tell my tongue. Order me do dear. Yes, my brother. Secret admirers, a flashy winning. Yes, minimum. Order me do dear. Order me do dear. Order. Say, who bet on me? Oh, catch me, say, who bet on me? Oh, Shabby was it, who bet on me? I don't know why I miss time by generator.
Get a pa masama wo, Edriani Amanuama wo, Odami do unti, yes, my border. Akoshibra wo boy now. Yes, said minimo, Odami don't Daha madama, Masua mayama, Odami don't yes, said my border, who girlfriends and prefer, yes, said minimo, Odami don't yes, said my border. See me say, who bet on me? Catch me say, who bet on me? I don't me. Shiny boss say, who bet on me? Nothing now. Why am I stand by generator?
See me say, who bet on me? Catch me say, who bet on me? I don't me. Me, Martin, why am I passa? Hey, I'm your pain, I guess we'll never know the width of water till the world goes dry. Yes, my bottom, Odami don't yes, my bottom. Hey, you're the kind of me what I want to. Yes, many man Odami don't yes, my bottom.
Odami don't yes, my bottom. Odami don't yes, my bottom. Hey, you're the banana don't yes, me who am so. Odami don't catch me say, who bet on me? I don't me.
Nothing. Why am I stand by